Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus love reading for June 2021. This month we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of looking at your love life just for the month of June, we're going to look at your love life at the end of 2021. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Virgo, let's go ahead and take a look at your love life at the end of 2021. I am going to use one tarot deck, but I'm going to use a couple of oracle card decks to look a little deeper. Okay, show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. First card that you have is the Empress. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Nine of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. King of Swords. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Three of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. We've got King of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Queen of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Ace of Cups. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. The Moon. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. And you've got Two of Swords. Okay, so let's see what your message is. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So one thing that I'm noticing with all the readings that I'm doing is the cards are showing us kind of what you've been through in 2021 and how this is being resolved at the end of the year. What's interesting about your reading is that we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this represents you because you are an earth sign. Now, if you're single, some of you can be perhaps meeting another earth sign, either another Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, but you also have an air sign here. King of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. For some of you, this can be a new person if you're single. Now, if you're already in a relationship or if you're married and you're going through a lot of difficult times and you're wondering, like, is this going to be resolved by the end of the year? Yeah, I mean, because your energy is strong here, King and Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're doing, I mean, look at this. You've got King of Pentacles here, Queen of Pentacles here, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like the sign of Virgo, you're doing everything that you can to make a relationship work at the end of the year. I mean, the first card that I pulled for you is the Empress. So, I mean, this is telling you that you could have it all. This is the perfect person for you, the perfect relationship. This can also represent marriage. Now, for those of you where you've just been in a relationship where you've been stuck, because you do have that here, perhaps for some of you, not for everyone, there's been a third party. I mean, technically there are three people in this reading. This is someone who's refusing to make a decision, someone who's refusing to take action. Maybe this has caused a lot of confusion for you. So this is a general reading, so some of this is going to apply to you. So some of it's going to apply to your situation and some of it is not. So just kind of take what resonates and ignore the rest. The moon just tells me that there's been a lot of confusion for the sign of Virgo. You've been kind of lost when it comes to relationships. You've been confused. Maybe you've been confused about, why your relationship or your marriage is stuck. Maybe you're confused about maybe why you're the only one who's trying, why someone is not putting in any effort except for you. You do have the Ace of Cups here. So I think even for a relationship where you've been stuck, a relationship that's been very confusing, or maybe there's been fear of losing this person, there is a new beginning here at the end of the year. But I still think that you're pulling out all the stops. I feel like Virgo, you're doing everything that you can to hold on to this person that you feel is the one, because the Empress is the one. This is someone that you feel can give you everything that you've ever wanted in a relationship. If you have been dealing with someone that maybe didn't know how they felt about you, or there's been another person, you do have the Nine of Pentacles telling me that someone has changed by the end of the year. This is personal growth. This is someone who is now making healthy decisions, good decisions, someone who is kind of putting their best foot forward. This is personal growth, maturity. So some of you, or maybe a relationship has been stuck, I feel like someone is changing in a very positive way by the end of the year. Okay, so let me get you an oracle card. And I do have 3 oracle card decks here, so let's go through them. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. You've got change. Yeah, so I mean, I think here that for some of you, there can be just very unexpected changes in your love life. Yeah, I mean, when I look at this card, I feel like some of you are just kind of feeling like I have to do what I have to do. We still have two more oracle cards, so let's see what comes up there. But for some of you, it's like, you know, you are, this is what I've been telling you, you are taking matters into your own hands. Your energy is strong at the end of the year. King and Queen of Pentacles. You're doing whatever it takes to make a relationship work. You're giving it your all. And for some of you, like that change is coming through here. There is a positive change. For some of you, because the card kind of looks, if you look at this woman, it looks like the kind of the wind is kind of blowing her around. For some of you, you could be giving someone an ultimatum. Maybe someone who had been refusing to choose between you and another person, someone who'd been keeping the relationship stuck, someone who had you in a very confused place, or someone who lied to you. This can also represent deceit. I think there is change here for you at the end of the year because this is what you have been pushing for. Okay, so let me get you an oracle card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. For this deck, I am going to pull one card and go through it, but I'm also going to read from the book because I do like the way the author describes the cards. Okay, so let's get one from this deck. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Okay, let's go with this one here. And you've got the Queen of the Light. And the card reads illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. So some of you, like you have not been, this card definitely goes with the moon. Because with the moon, you're not in the know. You have more questions than answers. So I think at the end of the year, like you have an aha moment. Like you finally maybe understand why a relationship has been stuck, or you finally understand why your person has been refusing to make a decision. Some of you, like there can literally kind of be answers for you from the person that you love. That you're, you know, this person is kind of sharing their truth as far as like maybe why they had not wanted to commit. I think this is answers for you. But also as the card reads celebration, I feel like you're in a very positive place, especially since this came with the message of change. I feel like there is a positive change because now it's like you've been enlightened with the truth. You finally understand where this person has been coming from, maybe why they had been keeping the relationship stuck here, why there's been so much confusion, or why there was deceit. Okay, so let me read from the book, and this is card number 15. Okay, so the author writes, the Queen of the Light is a beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success in all of your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and inspired, and all of your needs will be met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promised that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts, you know the truth of your situation. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance are key today. Yeah, for some of you, it's just, again, you are figuring a relationship out. Let me just kind of look again to what she wrote here. Yeah, I mean, what I'm really drawn to is that she says you've worked hard to come this far. Because I feel like maybe for some of you, you're the one that has been doing all the work. You've been doing everything that you can. Maybe you're the one who has been compromising to keep a relationship going. But I feel, again, at the end of the year that someone has changed here. Someone is a better person, and that is not you. I thought this is a person that you love. There is a positive change. This is your reward for really hanging in there. You deserve this. Okay, so let me get you a card from the Lover's Oracle. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Show me Virgo's love life at the end of 2021. Show me Virgo's love life. Let's go with this one here. The back of the card reads power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Yeah, so especially this is interesting because this card was talking about how you know what is right for you. I won't go back into the into the book because it's just going to eat up your time, but I know that's what the card was kind of mentioning. So this card is telling you that you will know if your relationship or your marriage is meant to, if you're meant to, it's worth fighting for. You instinctively know what is right for you. So if you really feel like this is someone that I want to keep waiting, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. For those of you where you just kind of know, like maybe this person hasn't changed, and you feel like this person is not going to change, again, this is about getting here. Someone who is making good decisions. This is someone who is, very mature and sees themselves in a positive light. For those of you where you feel like your person is not going to change, maybe you're watching this now in June and feeling like they're not going to change. This card is telling you that you have it in you to say no and walk away. Again, it is a general reading. For some of you, there is a really nice message here that things are changing for the better. You're being rewarded, maybe for being really patient with someone. But for others, like you, I mean, it's kind of interesting that I told you, I feel like your power is strong because we have King and Queen of Pentacles, and then I pull the message of power. So some of you, the message can also be that you do have the power to keep your relationship moving forward. And this can be, yes, by maybe really just kind of giving someone an ultimatum, maybe just letting them know you're not going to keep waiting for them, or you're not going to keep kind of waiting around if they're not being honest with you, because there is a lot of confusion here. There can be secrets. I feel like by kind of using your power, some of you can get a relationship to change for the better here. This is not about controlling someone, but this is about letting somebody know that they can't control you either. Okay, Virgo, this has been your bonus love reading for June 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your next reading.